one of your biggest challenges?
The Molokai channel, which I couldn't complete. I did swim through the night uh, for about close to 13 hours. And next day morning, I was done by a Portuguese man of war saying it was unbearable pain. It was one of the toughest by far. But not to forget that the English Channel, the first big channel that I attempted in pretty cold waters for someone like me coming from India, not exposed to that kind of a cold, was definitely, it'll probably remain the top of my list for sure, for various things that I learned in that process. That was really, really, truly the toughest till date.
So when you got stung by this uh, Portuguese man of war, um, what does it feel like? Is it a burning sensation? What is it?
Yeah, it was real burning sensation. Very next instant, it was not even minutes after. Very next second after I got into contact with the manowar, I could feel my body get into a huge muscle spasm and burning sensation, and it started hurting everywhere. And I, in fact, tried to um, continue with my swim with even with that pain, which was still localized in the initial minutes. It was localized to my hand and my upper torso where the tentacles got entangled. But as I continued to swim, I think with the blood circulation, I could feel the whole thing getting radiated to all parts of the body, the venom, and I could feel the burning sensation all over the body. And I for me, it was the first time that I encountered that particular species. It lasted for a good 2 hours. I can say once I called off the swim, till the time I reached back to my hotel, I could really feel the pain, the burning, and so on.
And was it actually the jellyfish itself, or was it its tentacles that you hit?
Yeah, yeah. It's actually the tentacles which are always the painful part. And in this case, the Portuguese man o' war is a very small species floating on the top of the water, almost like a transparent kind of a body. But the tentacles, are very long, almost meter or two long, and they are almost like, having some kind of sharp needles, pokey things in their tentacles. And once it touches the skin, you can really feel like you have encountered a blade or encountered some kind of a thorn.
And
It
it
really
doesn't leave any
feels.
scar or anything like that. It just impacts
Oh,
you. Is
it
that
it does. It does. I still have scars. I can send you the picture later, but it
Oh,
is
definitely. We want
really
to put
a.
them up.
Yeah, I don't want to scare the audience, but then I think that is the fun part of the ocean swim, because it's that's why it's called the adventure swims, right? I mean, it's not very much a controlled environment. It is an open environment, and there is so much to also enjoy. We have been talking a bit more about the Portuguese man of war and the experience, the pain we encounter, but I think there is so much enjoyment that I get if I keep aside this particular aspect. There is so much I can, enjoy in being in the open water.
So
And
what's involved in your training?